Alright, let's go over marks of excellence today. What those are little marks on the barrels of your gun for getting to a certain percentage of a hit percentile. The first one you get at 65%, the second at 85%, and the third at 99%. Now, the VK30P was the first tank I ever got marked, but I never realized it. And what I didn't realize was my friend asked my friend about it the first year I was playing this game. What the? And oh shit, there goes half my fucking health. Oh god. And we were talking about it during the first year when I was playing, when I got this tank, and I must have got it and not realized it, because when we were talking about it, he was like, I was like, hey, what's up, marked excellence? And I was like, there's these like oh fuck. Oh, what's up? As we were talking about getting marks of excellence, he looked over at my VK30P, and I didn't even notice it at the time because I just upgraded the gun to where it was maxed out and got the 88 cannon on it. And he was like, I think it's these marks on the end of your barrel, and I think you got one. Like, oh, what? I think it, and I was like, didn't really notice it at the time, and I was like, oh, well, I don't really think that's the mark of excellence. I think it's part of the gun. And like, oh. Then I realized later that the 3 stripes at the end of the gun for a German tank are the marks of excellence. Now I could try to get to 85 or 99% to get another mark, but I'm just not interested in it after I get the first one. Oh yeah, last Tuesday, while I was on break at work, I noticed that one of my top 5 favorite metal bands, Civil War, made me one of their top fans on their Facebook page, and I'd like to thank them for that. Because I love that. Oh, fuck you, little bastard. I'm trying to give a thank you speech. Face frontal armor, little bastard. And I'd like to thank Civil War for naming me one of their top fans. Oh shit. Ow. That's a tier 8. I'd like to thank Civil War for making me one of their top fans. Since I love the music they produce. Little bastards. And I hope to What's this? Oh.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
And I... Well, what was that other thing I was gonna say? That should have penetrated, but oh well.
Enemy's got us in their sight.
Oh hey, what's up?
Looks like that one went right through.
Ow.
We have to take and hold the marked objective. Get to it. Camo net up.
Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, now I remember, I really appreciate the fact that Civil War made me one of their top fans on their page, especially since since one of my hobbies is history. Ever since middle school, I pretty much read books about both of the world wars, since I was pretty unpopular with everyone and might as well do something fun.
Focus attention here.
And I wouldn't have considered listening to their music because of if I didn't have a interest in history. But how I stop moving. God, fucking light tanks. And I want to become a fan of, had an interest in metal or history if it wasn't for reading about these wars in middle school. Motherfucker. If it wasn't for being really unpopular, but anyway, how I became a fan of Civil War started with, in my first video that I put out was, "Don't you fucking move, Nomad." Where's someone I can fucking shoot? Don't you fucking move.
Enemies in the base. Push them out. Let her rip.
This gun's fucking broken.
Enemy tanks in the base. Get rid of them.
And how I became a fan of Civil War, and metals started with okay, fucking really. Started with probably about 2016. I told this story in my first video where I was on this app called iFunny and saw a GIF of a dog bouncing through. Motherfucking can't kill anything. Started when I saw this GIF of a dog on iFunny bouncing through the snow, and it was playing the chorus to the song Panzerkampf by Sabaton.
Ready to fire.
And after that, I became a huge fan of Sabaton, and they became the first band. Of course, I can't shoot anything with this stupid fucking tank. Fuck me. Playing the chorus is Panzerkampf by Sabaton.
Loaded and ready.
It's gonna fucking hit. Of fucking course.
Best job I ever had.
Anyway, after I saw that GIF, I became a huge fan of Sabaton, and they're my #1 favorite band that got me into metal. And then Civil War, I found out about a year and a half ago. Fucking mic fell. Civil War, I found out a year and a half ago, when I was on Facebook and saw like a Sabaton open air poster that Sabaton posted, and one of the bands was Civil War. And to those who don't know, about 4 of the founding members of Sabaton split off in 2002 to make their own band, but kept with the same historical lyrics theme as Sabaton. And as for their singer, until about probably a year ago or so, Nils Patrick Johansson was the singer until he decided to leave to focus on his 2 other bands and for family reasons. And then they eventually managed to get Kelly Sundown Carpenter from pretty close to where I am in San Antonio. Ah, fuck, our team is getting fucked over there.
Fire.
Of course, you disappoint me again. The hell happened there? Oh, this is new.
Reloaded.
Oh, nice. I like this. Anyway, Kelly Sundown Carpenter, who's pretty close by to where I am, who was in Houston and played it in another band that I've looked at, Darkology, and I didn't manage to hear anything from him yet for Civil War, but I do, fuck me, what was it? But I do tell I can, expect some great things from him. Oh, god damn it. Time to get the fuck out of here.
You lost an ally.
And
Notice in their sights.
fuck me in the mouth.
Vehicle's headed.
Now, two of my favorite albums to pretty much find myself listening to all the time on the War of the World album and Road to Victory album by Civil War. And mainly because like those are pretty much the two their currently best albums that I love to listen to. Oh shit. Getting the fuck out of here. Go away. Go away.
They've spotted us. Load it up. Let it rip.
Fuck.
Penetrate.
Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Ow. That's not what walk away means. What the hell is with my button? There it is. How the fuck did it get frozen? Oh, you fuck.
Enemies looking right at us.
Ow.
Dig them.
There goes my fucking engine in my leg. Ow. They fucking brought back Hidden Valley. God damn, it's been forever. And this is such a nice looking map. It's a shame we have to tear it up.
Marked objective. Get to it.
That guy's marked just like me. Anyway, one of the fucking great, I'm lagging. There I fucking am. Anyway, one song that I love that Civil War did was a cover, was not just a cover song, but an improvement of Say It Right, which is pretty much just that song you pretty much hear in every restaurant or every store you go to, with that, what's her name, singing that song monotone. And I love how Civil War did that, made that song, and I love how Civil War made that song so much better. And I actually love listening to that song.
The enemy knows our location.
What the hell's going on with this game?
They found us. Enemy capturing the base.
Great.
The radio man is down. The radio's almost useless.
This is another map that I haven't seen in forever. By the way, I didn't really plan on keeping this tank, the VK-45A, but when I got it marked, I was just so half mad and half disappointed in myself. Partially for the reason because I'm just so good. The hell with my tread? They're not moving. Oh shit! Fuck me. I got distracted by my feet. And it won't stop my ass. When I fucking got this tank, I didn't plan on keeping it, but when I got disappointed of how good I was, and got it marked, I was forced to keep this thing. Anyway, back to the acceptance speech. Now, I fucking want to do it again. Where's the bitch at? Let me show you how it's done, bitches. Never mind. Now, I hope that sometime soon, when Civil War comes and does a tour in the U.S., that they put San Antonio on the list so I can see them live. And I hope it's as fun as and I hope the the concert they put on in San Antonio will be just as great as you've seen the pictures they post on Facebook. There I go. Oh shit. Haha. Armor. Oh. Who next?
Enemies got us in their sights.
Just gonna sit here for a while. And I hope the shows are I hope when I see them live in San Antonio at some point that the shows is as amazing as the pictures of the pictures of the shows they have in other countries. Now, before since I got distracted by the award I got from Civil War on Facebook, I forgot to mention that to get a mark of excellence, to raise your hit percentage, you're gonna want to get at least 4 shots minimum to try to break even. 5 and higher to increase your percentage. But if you get less than 4 shots, 4 penetration shots, your percentage will go down, but I'm pretty sure it depends on how much damage you cause. Because if you manage to set someone on fire, you'll be sitting pretty on a higher percentage. Let's get it in here. I've never been in here before.
Ready to fire. Target acquired. Penetration.
Let's do this. Oh, ammo rack.
Target acquired.
Ooh, I bought that. I didn't buy it. I earned that tank.
Enemy is hit.
Yeah, that's right.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
That's what Daddy wants. Ow. Oh, it's deflected.
The enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
I don't even know what the mark of excellence is for Swedish tanks, but I want it.
Ready to fire.
Fuck, I missed.
Ready to fire. Critical hit.
Not what I want.
We didn't even.
Fucking Lowy. Lovey. That's right.
Armor is destroyed.
I see you, Panther.
Target acquired. Drive on.
And I can't shoot you.
Target acquired. Enemy is
That's right. Daddy's sitting pretty on
target
it.
released.
Getting his fucking mark tonight. Where the hell am I going? No, why are you falling? I didn't tell you to fall. I did a fucking somersault. That was fucking awesome. Hey, poor tiger.
Position to engage.
Committing acts of murder tonight. Ow, who shot me in my perfect ass?
Target on lock.
Oh, another one. Ow, stop it.
We're nailed to the spot. Enemy armor is destroyed.
That's right.
Gas fixed. Let's roll.
You have full health.
The suspension is wasted. Repairs needed. Enemy armor is damaged.
I see you. Can I shoot you? God damn it, I missed. Oh, what the fuck was that? Damn. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'd like to thank Civil War again for making me one of their top fans on Facebook, and I hope to hear some more great stuff from them, and hopefully I get to see them live in San Antonio in the near future. See you later.